Hey, you guys. Good morning. It's Natalie with Risen Legacy. It is 10:15. I never come on this early, but I had a visitor, and her nails are gorgeous. So I was like, "How please don't lie on your nails?" And I think it was Amanda yesterday, asked to see Blackberry Cobbler against Risen Rose. So today, that's what I'm going to use. Blackberry Cobbler is a deep dark like burgundy. In your jar, it looks like a dark pink, but once you mix it with liquids, it's always a little bit darker. So I just wanted to show you how beautiful Blackberry Cobbler is and what a good fall color it is with the new Risen Rosé. So a ton of us have taken advantage of my fall collection sale. Don't forget on the website, there is 10 colors in the fall collection. You can look those up on the Facebook page to see what colors come with it. There's 10 of them. You choose 5, and when you add 5 of those, you will automatically receive $10 off. So 5 colors are normally like 75 plus tax, and it will be $65 for 5 1-ounce jars, you guys. So make sure you take advantage of that. It's going to run until September 31st. I think there's 31 days in the month. So, anyways, I have filed and buffed. We're just going to do one hand, so it's not very long. I filed and buffed and applied the first clear, pure diamond clear layer on there so we can get started straight with the colors. So, let me make sure we get my phone on here. Get to the live so I can answer some questions. There we go. Good morning, Tammy and Hazel. Paula, you're not at work, love? It's good to see you ladies on. Today, like I said on a video yesterday, today is what? Oh, today. Well, it feels like Saturday to me because my girls don't go to school on Friday. So yesterday, I'm all jacked up every week. You'll know that. Hot mess. Anyways, you are. Oh, Paula's at work. Look at you. Good thing you're the boss, right? Being paid on the job. Hazel, we love you, Hazel. Okay, I'm going to switch on over, and we'll get started with Blackberry Cobbler. Grab your base coat. Paula, how's everything going at work? I asked because, hey, Michaela, I knew you would be on here. I asked because of the COVID stuff. Are you guys seeing that a lot? So Paula is a fabulous, I hope this is okay, Paula. She's a fabulous pediatrician here in Amarillo. So she actually sees my girls. And I was just wondering how the PD case is. Have you seen many? Busy. School is in session. I know. Doing well checks and everything like that. I'm going to use, do you want the party nail or do you want like a rainbow? I didn't even ask. You do it. She don't care. Man, that's so hard. We can't, women just can't make up our minds and then we'll sit here all day trying to figure out what we want to do. I'm going to do Risen Rosé over here. Or should I cut it open? Hey, April. Bree texted me yesterday saying her kids have lost her instruction thing, so I had to send her a new one. If you guys lose one, I will double check after the live, but they should be on the website underneath the dipping kit options. So this Blackberry Cobbler is beautiful, y'all. Here is, oh, I hit it. I'm going to redip because it does look a little bit wet. If your product still looks wet, you just got more base coat in one area than the other, so just redip it and even it out. I'll figure out something to do in this nail. I don't own any rights to this music. Just got it playing in the background. That's what puts me in jail. to cut out half of your video. Yeah, I know. If you have gotten the fall collection, you guys, I would love for you to post pictures on the Facebook page so that we can all kind of see the different combinations. Her nails are gorgeous, y'all. I'm so jealous. I take mine off. Nubs, you can see even there. I hope that didn't just cut out, y'all. My daughter called me on her iPad. Good morning, Ceci. I've been on here, love. And what's your friend's last name? Kristen. What's her last name? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there's a Kristen Gasky. Did I murder that? Mutilate that? Kristen's catching me live for the first time. Kristen, where do you live, love? I can't believe Naomi's not on here. She's in France, and so she is normally on my live because it is well, I think when I'm doing them at like noon every day, it's like 8 or 9 o'clock there. So she's always on watching. And then I have a good friend in Nigeria, Faith, and she's always on. Check her day. Guys, on this, I know I've said it a million times, but if you're new, I want to make sure you understand. This chunkier glitter, after you dip it, you have to pat it down, and you may need to, like if a bigger piece gets on the side, you may have to just maneuver it and scoot it up on the nail, but you want to make sure everything is like flat. If not, it's going to just make a real uneven nail, and you're going to have to file more at the end, and then that may result in filing off some of the glitter, like the color. Like if you file too much, it'll turn the glitter to silver, which would still be pretty on the Resin Rosé, but not with like Razzle Dazzle or stuff like that. I'm just wiping off the excess on the side, less to file at the end. I'm going to go ahead and dip this one again because it's a little wet. Let me show you real quick. So I jacked this one up. I hit it at some point. So there's a little bit missing from the tip. If you happen to do that, all you need to do is get a thin layer of base coat, because you want a thin layer. You don't want it thick, so you don't have a hump right there. But you can put just a slight bit of the base coat wherever you messed it up and dip it. You can kind of pat it to make it the same level of the other acrylic on there. Once you get that on there, then just recap with the whole whatever color you're using. I know I'm almost like I'm nervous and shaking. I'm not nervous at all. No water coffee. Getting up super early. My husband gets me up. Every morning we do like an hour before work. We watch. We do a lot of Bible study together. So some mornings are better than others, but so I'm struggling this morning, so I drink a lot of coffee. Sometimes I always feel like I'm sitting there, my eyes are rolling back in the back of my head. Okay. This is our 2 coats of blackberry sugar. Remember, if you get a little nipple, I'm gonna say bubble instead of my words aren't coming out right either. So if you get a little ripple from either an excess amount of base coat in an area, or if you insert your finger and dip too quickly, as long as it's like a powdery look and not a wet look, you are able to kind of tap out that ripple. If not, you'll just grab it at the end when you're filing and buffing. So this one's a little wet. Can y'all see the difference? One on top of broccoli. The difference is this one, it's backwards in the chicken. This one looks a little bit wet after dipping, and this one is completely dry. So I'm simply just going to re-dip this one into the powder and cover up that wetness. I'm going to check out the thumb. Re-dip it just so you don't have an excess amount of the base coat goblin somewhere. So this is pre your pure diamond clear. So as you can see, this mixed with liquids has made it like a deep dark red. It's a beautiful, beautiful fall color. Oh no, no, no. No, it wasn't, Amber. Could y'all still hear me? Was it hard to hear me, Amber, or do I need to start over? I'm so sorry. Dadgummit. I try to be so perfect and it never works out. Let me make sure. Central Florida. Woohoo! What's the weather like there, Kristen? Amber. Ceci, I've been lazy sleeping in during my... I need to get back on my routine and spend... Oh, girl. You do need to spend some more money. We've got 3 new colors out. Get those. Amber, am I better? Okay, it's kind of hard to hear you on my end. Glad to see that it was just... Oh, Tammy, why didn't you say something? Brittany Robinson, it is your... Or Brittany Little, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, pretty woman. It's just soft. Okay. Now y'all can hear me, right? It's better now. Yes. Okay. Yes, Brittany, happy birthday. Do you like... To me, it's just another year older, but birthdays are fun. I'm going to do a quick ombre on this one. So I'm going to put a base coat on the whole nail. Brittany, do you have plans? Of course, I'm not prepared for that. Here we go. Grab your party wand, or some of us like to call it a flake flicker or a glitter grabber. Dip it into your glitter or accent color, and then barely tap, tapping more towards the cuticle so you get that ombre look. There's a big one. Perfect. What I always do is while you still have the base coat wet up front, instead of wiping it with my brush, you guys, I just blow really hard and get most of the glitter off, the loose glitter that didn't stick off, and then I quickly dip it into my pure diamond clear. I will put another coat on top of that, but while it's all wet, just to even out the surface of it, I just dip it quickly. I'm going to get my Risen Rosé out of my Blackberry Cobbler. I do make mistakes, just so you all know that. Oh no, crap. I do make mistakes as well, so I want y'all to know this is real. I'm gonna try. I want to try something. Do y'all want to see a heart? It'd be pretty with a heart. Brittany's going shopping tomorrow. Does that count as plans? Absolutely. What color is the darker one? Ceci, the darker is Blackberry Cobbler. I got some Risen Rosé in it. I'll get it out later. But it is a deep, deep maroon, like almost black. It's so dark. It's beautiful. It is part of the fall collection, so you can grab it. And then another red on the fall collection is Cozy Cranberry. It's delayed on here, so it takes me a minute to see what people say. Hey, Raisha. Okay. A heart or chevron?
Either one would be cute.
I want to do chevron. Okay. Guys, to do chevron, you wipe off all your base coat, and you're going to want to use the tip. Make sure I'm on camera. You want to use the tip of your base brush. Make sure you barely have any on there because you don't want a big clump when you set down the brush. And just tap kind of making V's, really. That's kind of what you go for. You may have to keep wiping off some base coat. I get quiet when I'm concentrating.
I do the same.
Then dip. I'm going to flip over Risen Rosé just to get it the chunkier one. You are able to maneuver some of it lightly, like you could even use, here let me show you guys in case you don't have a big fingernail, you can take an orange stick and kind of fix your chevron. I don't even like that one. I'm going to get that out of the way. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, thank you, love. I'll let that dry while I do my other one. I needs it. You do needs it. If you can tell us, Ceci, what if you told us already, I forgot. What did you have a procedure done on? The ombres, definitely easier with a finer glitter, you guys. You don't have to touch up as much as I did on the other finer glitters. Pat it down, see where it's going. The big ones check it up.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can just go over it real quick with a little bit more base coat to do a second layer if you miss some. And then dip tap. Okay. Lightly dust. I just want to get some glitter off so I can cap it. Ooh, I need to eat. Hungry. When am I not hungry though? We'll let that dry. We'll go in with a clear coat. Oh, Brittany, it just takes practice, love. A full hysterectomy. You know, I was gonna jokingly say get your tubes tied. I made sure I did that quickly. I'm a mother of 2 and no more. My anxiety does not do well with more than that. Are we over? Let's go back this way. That's okay. Now I'm going to always think it's a flea. Yesterday, I put a dot down here, and Sarah's like, oh, it looks like a flea. We need to flick it. I feel like flicking it on you, flicking it off, but... So now that's all I'm going to think about. Thanks, Sarah. I'm missing Sarah. She had to take one of her kids to the dentist. She feels like family now. She might as well just spend the night most nights. She's here so late working with me. I never stop out here, y'all. Just FYI. My husband has to drag me out. Needless to say, what I'm letting you know is we eat a lot of pizza. Oh, it's so gorgeous, y'all.
That is pretty.
Here goes the thumb. I need to do a video showing you guys how to do this with monomer. It is much easier, and you can do a lot more designs. It's easier to maneuver with an actual brush, which I plan on getting because we do sell the monomer. It's the monomer, in case you're wondering, you don't need it with dipping, but it is the stuff that you associate a nail salon with. Alright, we've done all that. I'm going to barely tap. I actually want to re-dip this one because it's still wet, and it's a little bit, where you put the glitter, it's a little thicker. So I wanted to make sure I could build up the other spot. So, I'm a mother of fur babies. No humans here. Fur babies are the best babies. Man, they don't tell secrets. They love you.
They don't talk back.
They don't. Yes, they don't talk back.
They go to bed when you go to bed.
They do. They go to bed. They go to bed when you go to bed. I mean, nothing's better than that. They like what you eat. They eat what you eat. At least mine does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't leave anything.
He sets it. I know. I was gonna say he sets his leg. He sets his leg. He sets his head in between my legs when we eat. Like, just making sure you know I'm here.
Give me a bite.
And another good thing is they keep me warm. I'm freezing all the time. Oh, while I talk about freezing, you guys, when doing your nails, make sure that your hands are warm. If they're a slight bit cold, you know, not your room temperature feeling, it may take the air dry top coat much longer to dry. So make sure that your liquids are room temperature. You don't want them being like stored outside really cold. Make sure they're room temperature, and then make sure your fingers are room temperature as well. Just a little hint. Okay, so here's our set with Risen Rosé and Blackberry Cobbler. Now, I don't want to keep you on here much longer. It's already been 25 minutes. So, I'm going to get off to file and buff. I will post a picture. I know I said I would on Sarah's. Let me get to me real quick. Okay, I know I said I would post a picture of Sarah's with Risen Royalty and Risen Rosé. We had another snake issue, so we went on another snake hunt and then never got around to doing a picture. She went home with a clear set of nails, and I actually just got done doing her other set before she had to leave. But maybe she could take a picture or run back over here and I'll get a picture and post it under the comments from the live yesterday. So I will for sure post a picture of this. It's gorgeous, and don't forget to take advantage of the fall collection sale, you guys. So thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for more lives this weekend. Make sure your notifications are turned on. And I need to go wake up on the other side of the bed. Make sure your notifications are turned on. I did it again. Good Lord. And don't forget to share this video and tag your friends. So we will see you later. You guys have a blessed weekend. If you are not going to have time to hop back on here later this weekend. I know it's a long weekend, so I will be back on here doing probably swatches. And my nails aren't ready to do yet, and I really like the set that I have on, so I may not change them until next week. So we love you guys. Thank you for everything, and have a blessed, wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.